Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you're keeping well. So, one of the harder things that I see a lot of people around the world basically struggle with is the concept of growth. The concept of growth. Whether you are trying to grow a business or a company or an organization, even a department, just growing it to, let's say, 2x or 3x, 4x, or even to 10x, as the famous Grant Cardone likes to call it. That is a very, very difficult thing to do for most people. So, hey, my name is James Mwang'amba, an author of a book called Breakthrough: How to Succeed Financially in Economically Challenging Times, a public speaker, as well as a business coach who coaches entrepreneurs, leaders, authors, and coaches. So this morning, I want to share with you some things about how to grow. Something about how to grow. And if you're not running any business or heading a department, or you're not, let's say, in some kind of an organizational situation, then I will be referring to self growth. That is personal growth. I mean, like growing you. Okay. So, but primarily, I just want to focus on people who have to grow, like, a team around them. Let's say you are an entrepreneur with one person that's working for you. So you're looking, let's say, to add a couple more people because you want to expand your business, you want to grow your growth, and so on and so forth. I think one of the most important things to do when you want to grow is to recognize that you are a leader. And as a leader, you've got to grow yourself first before you can grow your team or before you can grow whatever it is that you're trying to do. So that calls for an incentive on, or that calls for the entire idea of personal development, personal growth. You've got to grow you, and then you can grow everything and everyone around you as a team. So I'm going to recommend a few things to do here. Number one, get into a habit of growing your mind by reading some great books, such as there's an interesting book by John Maxwell. It's called 17 Laws of Growth. That's an incredible book. It's going to show you how to grow. But number two, begin to visualize that you are a great leader and you have people around you that you're leading successfully. Right? Of course, when you do read from a book such as that one that I've just recommended, you will find out that there are so many great qualities of leadership that if you embody them or if you embed them in your system, you will certainly become a great leader. I have no doubt about that. But other than that, you need to get into the habit of visualizing yourself as a great leader who people are following gladly, and you're accomplishing goals, dreams, visions, and objectives that you do have. But now, let's get real practical right now. Because the first two ideas are kind of like kind of like to get you into the mindset that's required, to get you growing. But on a more practical way, here's what I would recommend you do. You need to start out by drawing down, or rather by listing down, all the tasks and the activities that you do on a daily basis. Okay? So, for instance, it would be if you're an entrepreneur, let's say, calling on clients or updating your social media, or say would be, delivering the service, right? Whatever it is that you're doing, or it could be something to do, let's say, with generating reports, sales report, or it could be, let's say, something around, let's say, having a meeting with your team, it's where you set targets and goals for the week and so on and so forth. So these might be some of the things that you do as an entrepreneur. Now, generate the longest list that you can that might have, 10, 15, 20 items on it. Then the second thing that you do is you go over this list from the top all the way to the bottom, and you ask yourself this question: what can I delegate from this list so other people can do, and what can I not delegate? That is, this is something that I must do personally myself. Okay, so as you do that, you will find out that you're going to come up with a list of several things that you believe other people should do. Then you put them on a separate sheet of paper, and then you ask a follow-up question: who do I need to take care of these things? Who do I need to basically help me to do this? You will find out in some cases maybe some things, even though they're very completely diversified, completely different, but they can be handled by one person if you get that kind of person. Let's say you realize that you need somebody to help you with accounting, but at the same time you realize that you need someone who can sell, your products, and you're not that big. So this is the time when you say, I'm going to look for one person who can handle both, maybe do accounting once every week, but at the same time do sales whenever he's not busy, or according to how I'm going to arrange or put up a schedule or a timetable for him. So that way you're able to kill two birds, one stone. So I hope if you keep doing this habit more often, you'll realize that you will always know exactly what to delegate, what other people can do, and what only you can do. So, hit me up with a comment below if this has been valuable for you, and share it with your colleagues, friends, business partners, and associates, and other people, relatives, brothers and sisters, and so on and so forth. Have a great time. I'll see you tomorrow again on the Morning Power Talk right here. Thank you.